Putain, il fait chaud ici.
Là-bas, il fait pas chaud.
Bah non, l'air conditionné, ça marche.
Enlève ta jaquette, tu mets ta jaquette comme ça.
6G.
Paris was a beautiful decision. We flew out of Lagos, me, the girls, the boys, the whole crew, and right from takeoff, we knew this trip was going to be about good vibes, laughter, and unforgettable food. 6 hours later, we landed in Paris just after sunrise. The weather was cold, sunny, and absolutely perfect. Despite the traffic, we made it to Citizen M, Gare de Lyon, a modern, vibey hotel right next to the train station. And from there, the adventure officially began.
C'est cool. Très tech.
Next up was our first bucket list stop, Bistro Paul Bert. Thanks to Mark Wiens, or however you say his name, Mark Wines, he really inspired us to make this friendly vlog. But after a short walk, surprise, it was closed.
C'est fermé? On fait quoi?
Sans mots. Des bâtards.
C'est quoi ça?
C'est quoi ça?
Foie gras. Et là-bas, c'est terrible de jus de bœuf avec du foie gras.
C'est quoi ça avec le foie gras?
Chutney.
Chutney? Quel flavor? Et on est en train de boire une blonde. Cheers. Donc, le Petit Lutetia, un des meilleurs restaurants, une grande brasserie à Paris. On est en train de commencer avec les appetizers. Le foie gras traditionnel avec un chutney et la terrine au bout de bœuf. Donc voilà. Le foie gras. C'est délicieux. Putain, il est bon. Hein? Il est bon, hein? Il est excellent.
Ça, c'est bon aussi. Hein. C'est spécial, non? Je connais. Je pas.
Tu la manges avec ça?
Normalement, ouais, ça se mange. Ça donne un goût.
Ça marche bien avec?
Ah oui, c'est bon.
Ah oui, ça va bon, ça va bien avec le Ça c'est bon, tu mets sur le pain et puis tu mets le foie gras au-dessus. Voilà.
Et ça, j'ai pas
Good.
goûté.
Non, un peu plus, ok. Voilà. Je mets un foie gras.
Oh, wait, okay, you're taking this and this.
This is the spread under it. Oh, it gives a balanced taste, yes, absolutely. Non, c'est à toi ça. Vas-y. Avec ta réaction, vas-y.
So what is this one?
This is chutney. Chutney.
Les tests curry.
T'as pas mangé assez toi? Tu attends ta
J'ai mangé 2-3 pièces.
That's raw beef.
It's a raw beef.
Really?
Yes, it's nice.
Anyways, when the whole food comes, we take pictures.
Je vous en prie. Alors ça sur le vlog, c'est inédit ça.
Oh my god, this is how I like
Ouais,
my
it looks
steak.
divine.
Very creamy. Yeah, I was afraid that he would come without a
Ah, but the smell.
Another one.
Oh my
Dang, dang,
god.
dang.
Oh my god.
Alors,
This one, la pasta, les pasta.
Alphonse, God bless your sister.
Put the lobster on the side.
You wanted that one?
She was like confused between this.
Okay, that's what I was confused between this and that. But I like this one.
You can take Sasha on the vlog. This is my manager. He's the best manager of Paris.
great.
See?
Hi Sarah.
And you are the best.
I think you're the best restaurant I've ever seen.
Thank you so
you're the
much,
best.
guys.
Really, you are.
I like that.
Even if the food is not good, we can't say it's not good anymore.
Yeah, thank you. Say that to my manager. That's a joke.
Yeah, he's the best.
Thank you.
Merci.
She was not sure about that. Now, with you, she's sure. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.
Ah oui, bien sûr, regardez. Tout est là. Et je vous souhaite une très belle dégustation. Merci. Vous m'appelez si vous avez besoin.
Bon, allez, bon appétit tout le monde.
Then
Go for it.
it was time to dive into the mains, and this is where things got serious. Every single one of us thoroughly enjoyed what we ordered. For me, it was the spaghettini au homard, lobster spaghettini, and wow, it hit the spot right away. The pasta was perfectly cooked, the sauce rich but balanced, and those fresh cherry tomatoes brought this beautiful burst of sweetness. Add in the greens and herbs for aroma, and you've got a dish that's simple but seriously elevated. Sticky, flavorful, and full of soul, it really hit my palate just right. But as good as this was, the real star of the show was the steak tartare. Divine, unforgettable. One bite in, and we all knew it was the dish of the night. Especially with that punchy, delicious French mustard on the side, we didn't even have to debate it. The verdict was clear.
Le Petit Lutetia, Christophe. 9 sur 10. Le filet de bœuf, la terrine de bœuf était excellente. Le foie gras était excellent, mais le meilleur c'était ça. Le steak tartare avec la moutarde authentique française. Authentic mustard Edmond Fallow.
Eat this as main.
After our incredible meal, the management surprised us with a plate of langue de chat. Those light, buttery French cookies, a sweet touch from a team that was genuinely warm and welcoming. Yes, it was a little bit pricey, but worth every penny. The final bill, 440 euros for 4 people with a full course meal and at least 8 drinks, no regrets. We chilled for a bit, figured out our next move, then headed back to the hotel for a quick break. That's where Chris and I cracked open a couple of African beers, our go-to Belgian blonde, smooth, crisp, and always reliable. While we sipped and relaxed, the legendary John finally joined us all the way from the UK. Then it was off to Trocadero, one of the most stunning spots in Paris. Breathtaking views, friendly people, and that Parisian magique in the air. We wrapped up with a few drinks at Le Coq before heading out for dinner.
So the decision is final. We're gonna have au pied de cochon for dinner. Say it.
Same to you, I don't
Say it. Au pied
understand.
de cochon, the foot of the pig.
Pied what?
Au pied de cochon.
Say it in English, man.
Au pied, the foot of the pig.
I'm a bloody English man, I don't know what you're talking about.
London because of
Maximum,
what?
I go to Jersey, Gare de Zee, maximum. You know, we will Britain. I'm from Normandy. We are not matching well. London. Fuck your London. Paris, the city of light.
I agree.
City of what?
I agree.
Where's the fucking life?
It's not chewy. Yeah, the herbs, the lime.
That's what it is. And I want the food inside today, you know.
On va au pied de cochon. Hein? Mais est-ce qu'on peut faire un petit détour, qu'on voit la tour Eiffel allumée par en bas, et ensuite on passe vers Charles de Gaulle, et ensuite on va au Hall.
Hey, this guy will start the stuff.
Oh yeah, let's go. Au pied de cochon, guys.
What do you call this? Pig, you what?
The foot of the pig. It's a traditional French place. Very.
That's nice. Foot of the pig. I'm gonna bite it like I'm gonna chew the bone. I love pigs. Nice. I love it.
Christophe with the faithful guy.
This one.
His faithful.
Travers de tour.
Later that night, we made our way to Au Pied de Cochon, a legendary Parisien spot that's been serving locals and tourists since forever. It's open late, and by midnight, the place was still packed with people constantly walking in. Specializing in pork-based French delicacies, it's the kind of place that stays true to tradition. With a lively, buzzing atmosphere, I started with a classic French onion soup. It was warm, comforting, nothing mind-blowing, but definitely solid. Then things got interesting. We shared a plate of traditional French sausages and pied de cochon stuffed with foie gras. Now that was the highlight. Rich, flavorful, and everything you'd hope for in a traditional French dish definitely hit the spot.
Really? Not even 9.
Je pense que ça va être très bien épicé.
C'est quoi?
Il y a de la moutarde.
Tu fais comment?
Si jamais. Ah, ok, je comprends. I'm having a beer.
Pied de cochon avec le foie gras à l'intérieur.
Sérieux?
Ouais. Mets ta soupe à côté. Mange ça.
Non, je vais manger ça, puis je vais manger ça aussi.
Non, ça va refroidir. Alphonse, crois-moi. Ça va pas refroidir. Tape ça. Waouh. Alors ça déchire. C'est leur spécialité.
Bon, hein? John, this is what you should have had. Not pork ribs, this, the specialty.
Order that if you don't worry. After this.
After a quick smoke break from Christophe, we wrapped things up with a vacherin, one of the must-try desserts at Pied de Cochon. It was delicious, and of course, we couldn't resist cracking a few jokes while digging in.
John face.
Now let's talk about the vacherin. Easily one of the highlights of the night. This beautiful dessert was a perfect balance of texture and flavor. You've got that crisp, airy meringue paired with rich vanilla ice cream, all brought together by a tangy raspberry coulis. Light, elegant, and not too sweet, it was the kind of dessert that makes you pause after the first bite. A true French classic, done right.
With cat.
Those margarita you saw.
On est prêt. Day 2 à Paris, on va aller au jambon beurre de Ritz Carton et puis on va aller se balader un peu aux Champs-Élysées et puis on va voir les gars et on va attendre Jamal puis on va aller au Bolbert le soir. Ça va être une journée excellente, on va trop s'amuser. Et donc voilà, ça c'est la réalité de Paris, c'est une ville très très belle à explorer, c'est une ville très belle à juste se relaxer, c'est une ville qui a tout ce qu'il faut, c'est une ville qui est vraiment chaude, qui a en même temps beaucoup de stress, mais bon, moi j'aime beaucoup. Morning, day 2.
Well, look at the design.
It's crazy.
And this is handmade. It's not machine.
John the architect, talking about history.
The building itself, the construction.
Boring shit.
Now you find it.
500.
You don't change Naira here. Naira don't change Naira. Let's go.
Get lost, right, left, and we get lost in Paris. Eh? No, I have no comment. I just walked 5 kilometers, so I'm tired. So I will pass the mic to someone else.
It's just moment, I'm sorry.
Combien de temps on doit attendre?
Je sais pas, je pourrais pas vous préciser. Il faudrait qu'il y a 2 tables speakers parce que vous êtes 5.
D'accord, ça marche. Mais on peut s'installer, on s'installe dedans et on mange dedans.
Non, vous pouvez pas vous installer en temps, il faut patienter.
Non, je sais, mais je suis en train de dire dès qu'on entre, on peut s'asseoir et manger dedans.
Oui, mais
Ah,
d'abord
d'accord.
quand vous mangez,
Non, ça marche, pas de problème.
vous commandez au comptoir et ensuite vous allez vous asseoir et nous on va.
D'accord, ça marche, merci.
Il faudrait juste du coup vous mettre là et je vais vous.
Ça marche. Oui, on peut, on a le droit.
Oui, vous avez.
On peut vous demander quelques questions.
Non,
Ça.
It was time for our breakfast highlight of the trip, le Comptoir at the Ritz. Super popular, highly rated, and we were really looking forward to it. We ordered the pâte feuilletée jambon-fromage and the famous millefeuille, and the wait, totally worth it.
Cochon. Vous êtes fidèle.
On vit une fois Christophe. Ah, ça, ce gâteau, ça a l'air. What is it?
She said his drink is like his toppings are vanilla and strawberry, and this is like chocolate.
Well, what is it?
C'est boisson pâtisserie ou avec
Il a pris caramel macchiato. John, you took this already. You can't drink both.
What's the business? What's the business? 294.
€224 les gars.
224 € pour manger des sandwichs.
Oh my God, it's declined.
Ouais. You just paid $450K for hot chocolate.
Everything with John. Everything with John is comedy drama.
Wow, looks divine.
No, that's yes, but wait, hold on.
Eh ben, c'est impressionnant le packaging et le décor.
J'ai fait ça avant.
Ici? Vraiment, ça a l'air incroyable. Moi, je commence à consommer au fromage, c'est local.
Non, mais vas-y, ça peut chuter.
Je sais même pas comment on mange ça.
Saumon. T'as pris 2 saumons.
Vicky a pris avec moi la même chose.
Ça, c'est cigare. Et il y a 2 saumons. T'as pris jambon-beurre.
Voilà.
On a manqué un jambon-beurre ou pas?
Pourquoi?
Oh putain, la tête, tu fais la famille du village.
Wow.
Fais une photo. Non, je veux que tu me fasses une photo.
J'aurais pensé que le pâte feuilleté est super. Pas du tout. La combinaison, c'est un délice. As good as advertised, no?
Let's talk about the pâte feuilletée jambon-fromage. Crispy on the outside, almost like a dessert at first bite, but truly the perfect savory breakfast. As you dig in, the flavors of France come alive. The freshness of the ham, the richness of the cheese, and that subtle kick from the mustard tying it all together beautifully. Pictures and reviews simply don't do it justice. It's a must-try one in Paris and worth every cent of the €15. We also added a salmon sandwich which had this refreshing zing of lime that elevated the smoked salmon perfectly. And of course, the millefeuille. No exaggeration, the best I've had in my life as of June 2025.
Il y a le citron qui arrive. Après. Moi, je voulais le petit aussi, mais bon, ça va.
Je le prends. Encore après. Excellent. Un peu cher, mais excellent.
Oui, c'est crème. Non, la pâte feuilletée, tu vois, il y a un peu de sucre, donc ça fait impression de caramel. Il doit y avoir du caramel au-dessus. Ça, caramel. Millefeuille. À l'intérieur, ouais, c'est un peu plus. Le millefeuille, il déchire. One of the best.
Tu as eu de la vie?
Yeah.
Le meilleur millefeuille.
Ah,
Donc c'est mieux que le jambon fromage.
non. Rien à voir.
Non, mais je sais, mais tu dirais que tu es venu ici
C'est
pour
très
le
bon.
jambon fromage ou bien pour le millefeuille?
Pour le jambon fromage et le millefeuille. Ça, c'est quoi? On a du riz au lait. Grosse belle lavane.
Oui. Interesting.
You tried this?
Yeah.
My God.
You tried it?
My God. John, you hadn't tried this yet. This is the best bite you'll have in your life. This is the best bite you'll have in your life. I promise you, this is the best bite you'll have in your life. Try it. Just try it and tell me.
Incroyable.
I ate.
Moi, je peux plus. Hein. Essaye ça, ça, tout ça. Ouais.
I'll never forget yesterday's lunch. I'll never forget today's breakfast.
C'est pas copieux, c'est nous qui avons commandé comme des cochons.
I'm going to change some money. So now I understood why he went to buy some euros, from dollar to euro. He didn't tell us that we were coming to an expensive place, a place where we spend $500,000 for breakfast. He didn't tell me that. One thing I slot in my card, I felt I was debited for, and my heartbeat went up.
And then he lost appetite.
And so I can't eat. Because when I have a bite, $500,000 is gone. For every bite you bite, $500,000 is gone. So now I can't eat. I just have to drink the water, take my medication.
Mr. John, thank you for your generosity.
Your thanks are not accepted.
What do you mean? Thank you for your generosity.
I'm not accepting your thanks.
Why?
Because I didn't plan buying something for $500,000.
But you were the one walking on the, I cannot embarrass you in front of the girl and say, let's split it.
Split what? You will split when the time comes.
Looking back, the food in Paris was nothing short of extraordinary. From the perfect crunch of a pâte feuilletée to the melt-in-your-mouth millefeuille, every bite told a story. But as amazing as it all was, it wasn't just about what was on the plate. It was about who was around the table. The laughter, the stories, the spontaneous moments. We were just a group of friends, taking in the beauty of the city, one meal at a time. It reminded us that food tastes better when it's shared, and memories are richer when they're made together. Paris gave us flavors to remember, but more importantly, it gave us moments we'll never forget.
Guess the beer. Italian restaurant.
Peroni.
Peroni, cheers.